Hello, my favorite student, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, English with Speaker. My name is Tanya, and in today's lesson, we are going to talk about a modal verb, will. We will learn how to use it properly. And I know it probably seems like a very easy lesson, like what is there to learn about will? But let me test you first. Look at these three sentences and tell me if they are correct or not. Now remember your answers, we will come back to them later. The first thing that you need to know is there is no future in the English language. Shocking? I know. And why do I say so? Simply because a verb in English doesn't have a future form. Let me explain. Let's take go, an infinitive go. Well, its present form is goes if we talk about he, she, or it, right? Then, if we talk about past form, go is went. Again, it has a past form. Then what is the future form? Can you make it? It's impossible because there is no future form of a verb. We would use something else. Yeah, we would use some phrases, or we would use a modal verb, will. So since will is a modal verb, then it behaves as a normal modal verb. It has functions. It can make sentences, affirmative and negative, and questions by itself without any help. For example, I will swim. Will I swim? You see, it doesn't need any help. Very independent. After will or any other modal verb, we use an infinitive without to. That is its base form. And it doesn't change. I will swim, he will swim, they will swim. We use will or won't if it is a negative sentence, plus infinitive without to talk about future actions or express our opinions. We often use will or won't as an immediate response to what someone has just said or to an immediate situation. And there are four functions. First one is offer. We make an offer with will. My plane lands at 6. Oh, I'll pick you up if you like. You see, I'm reacting to what someone else has just said right now, at this very moment, and I'm making an offer that I can take this person from the airport in some future. Oh, they're so noisy. Headache? I'll look after the children, go get some sleep. Again, I'm offering my help and I'm reacting to what is happening. The mother is tired, I want to help. Next one is promises, when we promise something. I'm sorry for such a delay, we'll send you the documents tomorrow. Or, it's your birthday, I'll be there, I promise. You see here, we even have I promise, so we definitely need will. Is this a secret? Alright, I will not tell anyone. Now, the next function is opinion about future, when we express our opinion about future. And it is usually based on our personal experience. For example, I think Manchester United will win the game. You know, based on my personal experience, I watch so many games of Manchester United. So I think they will win. I won't forget my friends when I grow up. You know, my dad didn't forget his childhood friends, my mom didn't, so why will I? I won't. That's my experience and I'm expressing my opinion. So when we express our opinions, we use will or won't. But if you want to show that you're less certain, you may use I doubt. I don't think. I'm not sure. It's possible and probably. I doubt I'll be there. I'm not sure I'll work out today. It's possible I'll come home early. I probably won't have any time for lunch. I'll take the sandwich to snack on later. Now next one, and decisions made at the moment of speaking. Maddie, where are you? I'll pick you up. Just tell me the address. I won't go to the party. I don't feel well. Again, because we are reacting to what is happening at the moment of speaking, we are making this decision. Now, if you want to make a question with will, a subject and a modal verb will simply change their places. He will walk the dogs today. Will he walk the dogs today? They won't come to the party. Won't they come to the party? You see, also in speaking, you can make a question with won't. But in speaking, there are also tag questions, and tag questions are the ones that have this little tail. You will do the dishes, won't you? She won't come, will she? Pay attention that if a sentence is positive, then a tag, this tail, is negative. But if the sentence is negative, then the tail is positive. But most questions with will are about opinions, and they normally start with do you think? Do you think it will rain tomorrow? Do you think we will have a test in English next week? What time do you think you'll be there? Again, be very attentive because after do you think, we need a usual word order that is subject, modal verb will, and the main verb. Will is also used in first conditionals. First conditionals are sentences that have two parts. That is an if clause and a main clause. In an if clause, we talk about possible future situations or actions, while in the main clause, we show possible future result. In if clause, we usually use present simple, while in the main clause, we use will. I'll probably go out later if I finish my homework. I'm not going to talk about first conditionals a lot because I have the whole separate lesson about it and the worksheet. You can find them here on my YouTube channel, but also I uploaded everything to my Patreon and Ko-fi accounts. You can go there and find even more worksheets and more lessons, and if you like what I do, you can also support me there. But we all heard this rule. No will after if. But what if you can use will after if? Then in what situations? If means whether, we can use will. I can't decide if I'll stay home or go for a walk. I can't decide whether I'll stay home or go for a walk. You see, there is no condition. That's why there is no result. Let's have a look at another example.
And they have asked if you will be in it.
They have asked if you'll be in it. They have asked if you will be in it. This is a reported speech. So originally, it would look like, they asked, will you be in it? Now, when we turn a general question into a reported speech, we need to use if or whether, but there is no condition. So in this case, we can use will. Of course, when speaking, we tend to shorten everything. So instead of well, you may say l. It is a contraction, l. For example, he will join us later. He'll join us later. They will call back in 5 minutes. They'll call back in 5. But it is not used in writing. So if you are planning to take any English exam, keep it in mind that when you write an essay, this is a formal writing. You cannot use contractions there as I'll, he'll, they'll. Contraction form is also not used in tag questions. You won't do that, will you? You see, we use the whole will, and we also don't use it in short answers. Will you call me? Yes, I will. Now, one last thing to discuss is pronunciation. Look at these two sentences. Which one have I just said? I want to go there. I won't go there. Of course, I said the one that has a modal verb in it, that is, I won't go there. But it is very important that we say the sound O, O in won't. So let's practice it. In the middle, you can see O, but we don't say O, we say O, O, O. Now let's add nt, owned, owned, owned. Okay, now let's say the whole word. Won't, won't, won't. So you see our corners of the mouth, they move to the sides. Oh, oh, oh. When we say this word separately, we hear t, won't. But of course, in sentences, in spoken English, we wouldn't hear that t. You're going to listen to 3 examples.
And so there won't be another epic journey in the ocean, but
the elevator, and he won't have a choice. That we have a political process that I won't say is broken.
The trick is, when you say won't, don't release t. Won't, won't, So just keep your tip of the tongue on the alveolar ridge. Won't. Won't. Let's practice saying these sentences that you have just heard. There won't be another epic journey. There won't be another epic journey. I won't have. I won't have. I won't say. I won't say. Well done. This is everything that you need to know about will and how to use it properly, even pronunciation. If you want to get more lessons, hit the subscribe button and also that bell, and you will get the notifications. And if you liked this video, if you enjoyed this lesson, give this video a thumbs up. And that is it from me. Thank you for being here with me today. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!